So I like a good challenge. This is for the Shot Deck Recreation Contest. The rules are pretty simple, just recreate an image from a TV show or movie. You can't use visual effects, but you can color grade.
Spill happening actually where the image is at. So right now pretty much everything is backwards. He's looking off camera. So if camera is camera left, wait, I'm camera left. So I'm here. So the camera's actually pretty low. I've had these Dracast lights for a while, and they can really come in handy. You know, LED that's bicolor. I find it helpful to start with a dark room and then just add background lights and then do your fill last. And it's because you really want to get the scene set. A lot of it's about production design.
Wow, look at that production design. Amazing.
I'm exhausted already. The whole image is shaped really, really, really nicely. So that's what makes this fun. We're gonna take off this. That off. So I don't know how well you can see me right here, but basically we've got this image on the iPad here, and he's, you know, he looks great. So I took a quick screen grab and then I flipped the image in Photos. This needs to be a little bit more intense. This is so soft right here. I am doing this in reverse. I've got a mustache, so I'm not gonna quite look like Ben Stiller, that's for sure.
Okay, so we're gonna flip this image and add a neutral phantom LUT. And boy, do I look terrible. That mustache has got to go. So I'm gonna do a color match using the comparison view, and that should get it a little closer in tone. So I'm just gonna make a base look, and then I can add this to the new shot. I'm gonna invert this mask and cool down the background a bit, and shift the tint just a smidge towards green.
It's gonna be as good as it's gonna be. So that's at least better in the sense that it's got a tiny little kiss of light.
Okay, we're gonna flip the image again and then copy that look that we made earlier and add it to the new shot without a mustache. My God, that looks rough. I'm gonna add some warmth to the midtones, drop the opacity a bit, and adjust the framing. I'm gonna bring up the overall exposure a little bit. I'm gonna try different LUT, ice blue. That's a little better. Hopefully this is okay. I'm adding a little lift around and under the eyes because I look like I'm a zombie, and it could have been worse. It could have been better. It's not bad.
This was the setup. Got the Pocket 6K Pro up here, Aperture 120D Mark II, and I'm using this to fill in the left side of my face. I've got a bounce board here filling in as a wild wall, a little backlight here that's kind of shafting some light along this makeshift, I guess it was hands that are in the background out of focus, so I drew those. I think that's it.
Oh wait, there's one more.
All right, well, let's see how quickly we can make this one happen. Of course, it's not going to happen quick at all. Oh God, look at all this. It's backwards again. Every time I do this, it has to be backwards. Every single time. He's on the left, I'm on the right. Yeah, it does look really bad.
This is black wrap around the Dracast LED.
Gun here. And then the next thing I need to figure out is where to put everything else. I'll tell you, oh, this has been a doozy, this one. Okay. So the thing is, I have to hold it in my left hand. He's leaning like this. I'm gonna come down a tad. Release this. Gun here. It's a big ass gun, that's part of the problem. I need a smaller gun. I'm almost better off using my finger. My finger is a better pistol than that is. And it's funnier. But his head, his position is more, it's less down. But I like the way the light hits the face right now. The very last thing that I can do here is I can shoot some atmospheric aerosol into this room. So this was fun. I enjoyed this. Let's see if it worked.
Same as before, we're gonna flip the image and reframe so the eyes are in the same position. Let's try the color match again, and oh dear. I changed my mind. Let's try the Jamaica Phantom LUT and lower the intensity significantly, play around with our curves a bit, and add a vignette, a small hue adjustment to the key light, and like before, I'm going to give a little pop to this eye, and wow, that came out much better than the last one. Very cool. I think the purpose of this contest is to just have some fun attempting to recreate a Hollywood image in your basement with resources that you have available. Could I have spent more time on every little detail? Of course, but I think finished is better than perfect in this case. So all in all, I had a lot of fun. What did you guys think? Really curious in the comments. Thanks for watching, and go check out my TikTok. I think I'll be making more content over there soon. So until next time, take care, neighbor.